Halo, halo. Cek 1, 2, 3. Tes. Kecil loh. Tes, tes. Let's go. Parah pula.
Tes, tes.
Aja lah.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle.
Hai.
Nicely weighted ball.
Eh.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, he's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick.
Apalah, apalah.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is...
Mbappe gets through and his shapes to shoot!
Wee.
Out of play for a goal kick. Araujo.
Eh. Hai.
Pablo Torre. It's Gavi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Rodrigo. Threads one in, and he's intervened well there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing...
Yeah.
Finish!
Yeah.
Yeah! In he goes again!
Buset.
Oh, it's gone in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ya. Baca dong.
Chouameni.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looking for options for movement. Here it is, crossed in. Oh, important interception. Pedri. Pablo Torre. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. This is De Jong.
Lah, main ke situ, Cok.
That could spell trouble. And that's gone loose. Araujo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Christensen. De Jong. Gavi. Gets a good foot in there. Barcelona have a free kick. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Pablo Torre. Shot could be on. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo, a lot of space ahead of him. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Tries a shot! He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Papa.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gavi. That's a decent clearance. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? That has been cut short. Christensen. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pablo Torre. And Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted. Balda. Pedri. Carvajal. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Played in by Rodrigo. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Okay. Okay.
No, again there's no way through. Pablo Torre. Valde. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Araujo.
Okay.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besi malah satunya. Udahlah, kalah udahlah.
Nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half.
O sea.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aduh.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Go check.
Gavi.
Wait.
Fran Garcia has given away a free kick. Martinez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Camavinga. Fran Garcia looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Okay.
Time and again they are repelled. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Apa sih?
Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodrigo, and he's being shifted off it. Pedri, De Jong, Dani Olmo, and Araujo. Dani Olmo, nicely intercepted. Wriggles his way through. Delivery from Mbappe.
Apa nggak ditangkap Ter Stegen?
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Tangkap loh.
De Jong, Pablo Torre, and it's Lewandowski.
Mantap.
Well played.
Yeah.
Snuffed out the danger. Tchouaméni
Oh, dapat loh.
spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri, Lewandowski. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Aduh.
Well timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Pedri.
And the keeper beats it away. Gavi. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Okay. Apa lagi?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off
Balik.
it.
Pedri, oper dulu sedikit.
Well seen,
Okay.
saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski, and he's got the beating of his man. Picked out brilliantly.
Ya.
Oh, well played, well played.
Baca tuh.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Ya.
Shooting chance!
Set,
And it's
set.
there! And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A case now of complete control.
Sambut Lewandowski.
And that has sent him sprawling. Opts to play it back.
Ngapain coba?
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gavi.
Here.
Gavi. Araujo.
Un minuto de descuento.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that's well seen too.
Yalah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Oke, saatnya kita pakai Indonesia dong, pasti dong. Harus dong Indonesia. Rizky Ridho, Justin Hubner. La, 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 la. Let's go. Set pakai Brazil. Bisakah? Justin Hubner ganti Banzai. First strike. Double step lah. Kok ada Ricky Komboya ya? Titan. Oh, kayaknya belum update deh. Ayo bang. Set. Lawannya Neymar, Rapinha, Fred, Sterling, Arthur, Casemiro. Yakin aja ya.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Marcelino.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Amat gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a fine all-round defender, Peter. Physically, he's strong, he's a good reader of the game and never afraid to put in a tackle, a well-timed tackle. I don't think any opposition forward will relish playing against him. I think I'm right in saying that.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Fred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rafinha. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Okay.
Looking for the run.
Perfect strike.
That looks a
Perfect
cracking ball.
strike. Okay. Okay.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Rafinha. No, he's not getting any further than that. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Perdón. Okay. Senior.
Linton. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar
Aye.
aims beyond the defence.
Good.
Richarlison.
Amat.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Neymar. Caio Henrique.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arthur. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of...
There's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through?
Perdón.
Tries the
Perfect
cross.
strike.
Good read, needed to be.
Ya, ya lah.
Linton
Lalu maksa ya.
looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. He's found some space. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Amat. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
Okay,
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Richarlison. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And we've reached half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Panjang, orang tua lagi sakit. Duit lah, kalau kecil di sini.
Substituição em andamento.
So off we go once more. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Head.
Could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Fred!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Foot in.
Robin's right.
That has been slung wide. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Arthur for Joelinton. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super! And the shot! That is up in no man's land.
Iya, Arhan. Bawa dulu. Open dulu.
Well, what about it? Indonesia are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Marquinhos. Neymar chasing after it. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Amat. And it's Amat.
Saja.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Arhan. It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hey, bantuin.
Arhan. Ball played to Amat. Neymar does well to get it back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
He's had a shot! Rafinha! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now, put it away! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Sama ya.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Okay,
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yo.
Arthur. Now it's Richarlison. Nicely intercepted. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Di sini bisa lebih. Bisa. Tidak usah lebih. Enggan. Lah. Enggak.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que todos bebam com responsabilidade. O espectador que estiver embriagado ou se comportar de forma inadequada será removido. Agradecemos sua atenção. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 8. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 3. Substituição.
Jaya.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Enggak bisa.
Indonesia displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Marquinhos. Fred. Oh, good read. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's well seen
Yeah.
too. Casemiro.
Wait.
Heads one in. To Richarlison. Great hit!
Set.
Superb by
Yeah.
Richarlison!
Yay.
Late in the day! This could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
While it's great commitment on show here, they'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and
Right.
disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Wih,
Fred concedes a free kick for that. Oh, great ball!
buset.
Oh, he's burst through! Cleared without complication. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had it taken off him. Richarlison, out to the right. Played back in. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Extra time reaches half-time.
Bisa ada waktu ya.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 18.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
They have given it everything, it's been grueling, but who will be standing at the very end? And here's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that tackle was
Okay,
certainly
Marcelino.
sturdy.
Macam
He's found a way through.
Set. Dah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever
Okay,
so
arah.
determined. Nicely spread. Gets a good foot in there. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pinches it off him.
Wah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Hey. Santai bro.
Gets into some space. Turns and goes back.
Astaga.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
Ai.
So that's it. It is all over. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Comemoram aniversário de
And with that,
casamento.
it's time for...
Jai sakit mulu dah.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings.
Portugal, bro.
And the matchday
Indonesia,
noise
no,
at this
Portugal,
place
bro.
is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful.
See
No
it?
question, that's a foul. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Chance with a header! Superb goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So, a breakthrough already. Towering header!
Goal.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Okay.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Quarter of an hour played. Indonesia have a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's there and gets it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this, an opportunity to pull level.
Enggak, dekat sini no.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Ih, kelamaan.
Aimed beyond the defence. Gets his pass away.
Okay.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
He rises!
Hey.
And another time! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Bernardo Silva with a predatory goal.
oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Distributed tidily.
That.
Terrific header! Cleared away. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's been
Hey,
flattened there.
shit.
Referee has just said play on. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Ih.
Stood up well to him there. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Aduh.
They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vitinha.
Right.
Can he get it through? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. So what can they conjure from this one? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
So yuk, kerjain yuk.
Oh, Bernardo Silva clears.
Irlah.
We expected better, and so did he. That is a great ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can he get onto this? Out of play for a throw. He's in a good position here. And he's there to belt it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
No, again there's no way through. He's got a side of goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well, he's not getting any further than that. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Indonesia now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first. Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ah,
Amat did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
ah.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And back to the goalkeeper. Amat.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Okay.
And it's pulled
Quick
big
man.
header!
Astaga.
Cristiano Ronaldo with
Ini
2
siang
goals
muda.
already to his name. Vitinha. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good play from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were
Shakes to shoot. A whisker away from making it 4.
yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong,
Substitution in
make them
progress.
right.
Portugal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short.
Alah.
Matheus Nunes. He's got to be in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's lofted through here. Defence has got rid of that.
Jota.
And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Matheus Nunes tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Amat. Gets a good foot in there. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Step down.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Lagi.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Sachi.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Matheus Nunes. That has been knocked clear.
Hey.
Pedro Neto
Ay.
is the key defender on that occasion. Mathias Nunes. It's a really well measured ball. Great position here. Shot a goal! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Has been
He's
indicated.
felt that,
Hey.
hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Kamera lah, shit.
Antonio Silva has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second
Eh,
yellow
kamera
card.
ini.
Well, what goes through a player's head
Kamera
at
mana?
times like that is a mystery to me.
Shin to shin. And that is that. Indonesia cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...
Messi. Mana tu? Messi. Ah. Ayo. Malaysia tuh.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as
everybody,
both
and
sides look to
welcome
clear
to
the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once
Yeah,
more, it's him,
yeah.
and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina
Oh my
have
God.
their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
No way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fernandez. Alvarez. Amat wins the duel this time.
Ih,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
la, 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 la.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Si antara Messi.
Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fernandez. Oh, good read. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Messi. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. McAllister. Taliafico. For Rodriguez. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. Just eases him off the ball. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack.
Ih,
He's a sharp little ball here. Rodriguez. Alvarez. And that has put paid to that.
bukan ke sana loh.
McAllister for Rodriguez. That's been intercepted.
Ih, gagal.
Great ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Martinez, tahan dulu. Ih,
There's no flag. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. now he's off and running.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Martinez. Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball.
Okay.
Martinez.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi looking to play it into the box. That has been knocked clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah,
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
okay, Messi.
He is through here.
Messi. We got a Messi.
Looking for the run. No, he's not getting past him there. And they've got a throw. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Ah,
That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Martinez. And it's Messi. Martinez. Chooses to go back.
baru
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 28. Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Yeah.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rodriguez. Molina. Messi. Takes on his marker. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Hey.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Oh.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's through. And the shot!
Yeah.
He scored! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh.
This ended up in no man's land.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
McAllister.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The
And Molina.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tagliafico. McAllister for Rodriguez. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi has found the net here, of course. Molina. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Palacios. And it's Messi. And the ball's a good one here.
Oui.
That is good alertness.
Oui.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. There's a quick free kick. Palacios. And it's lofted through here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rodriguez has given away a free kick. That should get the job done.
Yeah.
Messi. And that has left him in a heap. That's no tidy
Hey.
challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Romero. Tagliafico. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Jadi wortek loh.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away.
Ayo loh. Ayo loh.
Martinez. Played out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Boom.
And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Always onto this. And he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Aman dah sana.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Alvarez. Palacios. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes
Alvarez.
have been
Ai,
added.
baca dong.
He's gone direct here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Threads one in. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. He's dealt with that really well. McAllister. And that is that. Argentina have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Luanda. Oh yeah. Too much. Too much.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mass
Astaga.
Monumental. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Gakpo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's well spotted. De Paul. Messi. Fernandez. For Rodriguez. Now it's Martinez. That has been slung wide.
Pole. The pole. Okay.
Oh, nice touch. Well, now it's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can.
yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders
Ay,
popping
naman
up in these positions.
Loper.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodriguez. Lo Celso. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lo Celso.
Ay.
Argentina still without a single shot on target. Lo Celso. Davids.
Astaga pala.
Van der Ven.
Kaya to.
Can he spark a counter here? Loose pass and they could be in.
Pole.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Lo Celso. Martinez.
It's
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a mistake! No, that's not going to find its target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Seedorf. It's a really well-measured ball. Lo Celso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Hey.
Martinez. Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Teka.
Martinez. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Bergkamp. Distributed tidily. Oh, played right into his path. He's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball.
Saja.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. De Paul. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Pitches it off him.
Ay.
Frimpong. And it's Seedorf. Rodriguez cuts out the pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van der Ven.
Ayo Messi.
Could be danger
Ayo
here.
Messi.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Maan.
Van Dijk. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Martinez. Lo Celso. De Jong. Martinez. for Rodriguez. Fernandez. Molina. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. There is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, terrific save from the
Thank you,
keeper.
bro.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Wait.
And the ball's a good one here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fernandez. Now it's to Paul.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Bergkamp! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Hey, bro.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a good ball out wide, and they can counter
That's
here.
good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinez.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Rodriguez.
fue de 61.052.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Chance here to counter.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's Bergkamp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Argentina can start a counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Martinez. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Martinez. He's had it taken off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance here. Decent
Yeah.
hit! It's there!
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Nanti aja langsungnya.
Cambio en Argentina.
Pada
Número 5.
Número
Both sides then
24.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 7.
The Netherlands
Oui.
get themselves into the
Número
lead.
20.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Número 10.
they can still turn this round, I think.
Número 14. Número 18.
McAllister,
Di María.
good running, strong
Número
and
19.
purposeful.
Se está realizando un
Great
cambio.
ball. Can he finish?
Yeah.
Dispatched clinically. A game
Martinez.
of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Poco
They went a goal down, and you
Argentina.
never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Sama ya.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well,
Wih.
they just couldn't have
Wait.
responded any better,
Yeah.
Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Jong. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And it's Di Maria. Argentina looking to pass their
Oui.
way through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he was quick to react. Seedorf. Interesting ball. Bergkamp. He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. The message is simple.
Okay,
Defend this with your lives. And he's taking no chances there. Davids. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Okay.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Very little time to go. Seedorf! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Marlen. He's in a great... And the shots!
Aku
In
anjir.
for the pieces! Fantastic from Clarence Seedorf! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
Aduh.
keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody
Mana
else.
banget. Ternyata.
The Netherlands take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now.
Shot a goal! He can pounce on that!
Udahlah.
It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Ya guys ya.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Argentina just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Pain. One Yamal gini mah. Yamal dengan Torres. Morata, Yamal, Pedri.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputation, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tagliafico. De Paul.
Wih,
Big chance!
ya.
And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Go.
Garnacho. De Paul. He's beaten the last man. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. De Paul. Argentina are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, not quite.
Wih,
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Morata. Pedri.
oh banyak.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away. Spain are all square. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ferran Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's to Paul. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. A real chance if he can get through. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a good ball out wide. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Morata. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. It's a really well-measured ball. Alvarez. Out to the right. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Buset.
Ferran Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Taliafico. Martinez. That's going to go a long way. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Martinez. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Morata. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Less said about that pass, the better. Alvarez. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi.
Wait.
Threads one in. Out of play for a throw. And there's the end of the first half. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Argentina get the second half going. De Paul given the lift of his goal. Garnacho. Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's gone forward. And that is a little undercooked. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ah,
And
Fred.
this has gone, presumably for offside.
Salah sih offside sih.
And it's been taken straight back. Yamal. Short changes him with that pass. Martinez. And out to safety. Pass is just off target. Morata. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Raya. And here's the chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Garnacho. Hits one. Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Searching ball that into space.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Molina. Well, that is one way to stop him. Interesting ball. Nicely weighted ball.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. Alvarez. To McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Over to the other side. That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Pedri. Garnacho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alvarez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Romero. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's lost his man here. Fabian Ruiz. There's the hit. It's a loose ball. And again.
Okay.
Oh, that could cost them.
Fabian Ruiz was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's played into space. Romero makes the interception. Alvarez. Garnacho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Always onto this. De Paul. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, the clearance is short. And here's Messi. Gets a good
Oui.
foot in there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi.
Wih,
They've won a corner.
panas.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Frustasi kah musuhnya. Santai lah. Ay,
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
ye.
And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina really deserve a lot of credit.
Dik. Paul. Paul? Paul? Yo. Ines. Alah.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
let's go.
It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course, we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh,
He's
had a hit!
Let's
And
go.
he's done it!
Well,
Let's
talk
go.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Astaga.
Shot a goal!
Set dah.
It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Apalah.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's all...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hernandez crosses. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romero makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the other side. Garnacho. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Petit. Perez. Turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Griezmann. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. Oh, super ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Garnacho, can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Petit, that's a little off target. Alvarez. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Messi.
Whee!
It's a beauty! He's got himself
Goal,
an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back.
Masih gigi
That
dong.
was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Alah.
Can he finish? He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bangkit.
Gusto.
Bir de gol oldu.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pires. Shot could be on. Big chance.
Asla.
Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Big swung through. Petit. France are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Perez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Garnacho.
Se agregarán 3
He's
minutos
gonna be
al tiempo
disappointed with that.
reglamentario.
Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Very nicely done. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcionado por el club o cualquier otro estacionamiento privado de la zona.
And we're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favour.
Oh, shooting chance!
Apa sih anjir?
It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Rodriguez. Now Romero.
Belum stop.
Nice ball and he's in here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Dembele.
See.
Well seen. Saw that coming. De Paul.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Mbappe. He's found some space. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
clinical. Just to Paul!
Buset.
It's a loop in for the follow-up.
Ih.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ahí.
Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, they've done this before. Can they do it again now? He's shaping up. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a decent clearance. He's found a way through. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. Garnacho. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be.
Lah lah.
Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got the shot away! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Número 21. Lo reemplazará. Número 18.
Ah.
Di María.
France have their second corner now. Ribéry plays it short. Argentina can start a counter here. And he's had it nicked away. Ben Yedder. And the shot! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France totally rampant here. Ribéry. And it's Perez. Done delicately. A lot of space ahead of him. Ribéry. Can he finish? Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Coman. Cleared away. France get it back again. Fofana. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Koundé. Hernandez. And Koundé.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Saliba. There will be 4 extra minutes. Hernandez. Coleman. Over to the left. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's managed to get free. And that is that. Argentina can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. That's a good foot in there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Well, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Foot in.
Wonderkid.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Oh, he's in! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
I think that's a corner. Yeah, Yes, it is.
Apa lagi?
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner.
Wah,
He's having a shot!
apa sih?
Oh, he's really
Ya,
drilled
ya,
it.
bagus.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, third corner of the game. Tries a header!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Lag ya?
Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No, that's been intercepted.
Aja.
Robertson. Akanji. And Caicedo. Madueke. Caicedo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Wih.
That'll be a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Modric aims beyond the defence. Turns and goes back. Robertson.
Jadi.
Son Heung-min. Almost half an hour in now. And that's been intercepted. And it's Goretzka. Modric. Musiala. And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Well timed, excellent interception.
Ayo lo, panik lo.
Madueke, oh, great feet that. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi.
Muncul ini.
Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala to Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano. And the keeper's got it again. Akanji. Caicedo. For Valverde. Messi.
Wih, what?
That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ya, ya,
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Upamecano. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's Modric. That passes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Messi. Messi. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Big chance, corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Goretzka. Madrid can start a counter here.
Ih, apa lagi?
Son Heung-min. And loose pass,
lah.
and they could be in. And the finish! Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Messi. Now Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goretzka. He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Son Heung-min with the clearance. He's looking to hit one.
Buset.
He
Yeah.
has done it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was
He's going to be
72,306.
disappointed with that. And it's Goretzka. Wriggles his way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Gently done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Okay. Okay.
He's found a way through. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out. Well played. The ball's gone astray. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Madueke. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a good ball through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear.
He's gone for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
That interception was most necessary. Less said about that pass, the better. And it's Goretzka. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Gets into some space.
Okay. Okay. Ay.
And that has been clubbed away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kane. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Salah.
Into the box.
There will be 1 minute
Gavi.
added time.
Oh, this is a terrific run. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
For our charity fund, Chance
Many
in
thanks to
Football.
Jim, and with that, it is
Yes.
a very good night to you.
Não sei.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Lovely feet.
Lah,
That has been cut short. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Rice. Now Foden. And here's Modric. Foden. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Modric. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal can start a counter here. Balda. Neither side yet able to find the net. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Rice. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ferran Torres. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Gets a good foot in there. Messi.
susah banget loh.
And it's Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Musiala. Now Modric. Messi. Upamecano. And Balde. Ferran Torres. Kane. That's been intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Bisa.
Showing good feet. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Dikit lagi loh tadi.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Messi. Messi. And Upamecano. Goretzka. And Caicedo. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Musiala. Messi. Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Messi. Chooses to go back. Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Mbappe. Musiala! It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Rice. Is there any support? Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kane. Balda. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Okay.
Now it's Mbappe. That's tidy.
What's he?
Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Rice
Okay.
did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Wait.
Looking for the run. Now it's Kane. He's got away. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking to set free a runner.
Mbappe.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. And Akanji. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Modric being hunted in packs.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the
Salah.
pitch, so enough seems enough now.
1-2. Okay.
Chance! Played back in. Rice. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Kane. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Mbappe, and he cuts out the supply.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. Modric. No way through. Foden!
Oh man.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Both sides then
Number
taking
six.
this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Fowler.
Number 17.
And that interception was most necessary. Caicedo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic.
That was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Madrid have their third corner.
Torres. Coming on to replace him is
Arsenal can counter promptly here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Engages and forces him off the ball. The most accurate pass. Balda.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Lewandowski.
There will
Musiala.
be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Lewandowski. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Musiala. Now the finish! And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Lanjut push lagi.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And he's had it nicked away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Cristiano. Hujan.
Madrid have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Kawan tu.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski. Could move up a gear here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Musiala! And that's not going to reach. Lewandowski. Still goalless at the moment. Musiala.
Idi.
And Sufati. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Upamecano. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lewandowski. Safi Sali.
Okay.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot!
Buset.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Madrid with the corner. There first. Point blank header! Harmlessly behind. And Sufati. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ayo lo.
Messi. Smoothly does it. Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Rice. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. He's away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. He's found a way through. There's the hit. That's a half-decent try.
A more than
It's
decent
saja.
attempt, Peter.
Upamecano. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. That pass isn't the best. Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes steep. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Ya.
So we're already into the second period. 0-0
Oh.
then, and we're back underway. Safi Sali to Messi. And he's gone searching crossfield. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance here. Chooses. And the shot!
Buset.
And the follow-up!
Anjay.
It's there!
Ya,
Oh, he's
ya.
quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now the finish!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, good read. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's the clearance.
Terus terlihat panik.
It's gone for a throw-in. Rice.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's in on decent hit! He
Buset.
has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Wonderkid dari Real
That
Madrid.
looks like a preconceived
Udah.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a good ball out wide.
Wih,
There's the shot!
Hah?
It's in!
segitu.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Spread out
Yeah.
to the left. Modric. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Musiala.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rice. Van Dijk. Works it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Para Portugal. Número 4. Abandono relevado. E vai entrar com o
Musiala.
número 17.
Oh, super. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but
Okay,
well
look out.
dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ini.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Musiala. Modric. So much time and space here.
Apa tu?
Van Dijk. Cross goes in there. Safi Sali. And it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 2. Número 10. Vão dar os seus
No
lugares a
unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out
número
here.
19.
Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Messi. Musiala for Messi. Ansu Fati.
Vamos ter
He is
10
through
minutos de
here.
compensação.
Portugal have a free kick. Deep into stoppage time. Rice. Picked out brilliantly. He's dealt with that really well.
Apa sih? Bangkit.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Wih.
And he's on his way. Out to the left it goes.
Aman.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oke guys, streaming kali ini begini aja ya. Kalau lagi tidur, thank you.